I think we've got to look at history and look at what worked in the past, how we lost what worked, and how on earth do we replant it. I have some ideas about that, some practical ideas. Like, for example, we must go back to, in my view, small practices where, if we're talking about general practice, we go back to smaller practices where you have what I call a hub and spoke model, that you can get to see the same doctor, but that doctor will share certain things with other doctors so that they're not isolated and they're not cut off from modern technology, and so that's what I call hub and spoke. So we go back to smaller practices where doctors get to know one another, where they are encouraged to make a lifetime's work of a vocational practice. We go back in hospitals to consultant-led firms. We go back to smaller hospitals, not always, because you need great big hospitals as centres for things that are very specialist, like MRI scanning or cardiac surgery or neurosurgery or something. You can't do those in small hospitals, I accept that. But if you're 82 years old and you become confused and you're living on your own and you need care, you do not need to go to a big hospital 20 miles away. You should be going to a small hospital within your own locality that is looked after by a doctor that you have a chance of getting to know and their team. So I'm arguing for smaller hospitals as well as bigger hospitals that are more local. I'm going to consultant-led firms, fewer medical specialties. We don't need lots and lots of medical specialists. And I would say that we should bring back general physicians. There used to be somebody called general physicians. So when we get older, the chances are we have all sorts of things wrong with us. Let me give you an example. Somebody I know very well had a tragic decline they died in their mid-70s. And they declined from the beginning of their 70s with Parkinson's disease and dementia. Very, very sad. And as he declined, he started getting all sorts of other illnesses. So it took him 5 years to die. And he was in and out of hospitals. He would fall, his Parkinson's disease would freeze, he would get a urine infection, he'd get urinary obstruction, he'd get a chest infection, he'd have a dizzy turn and fall over or whatever, right? Each time he went into hospital, he'd go to a different ward under a different consultant, never ever saw the same doctor. Then when he was in hospital, they said, oh, right, well, you're 74 years old, right, we'll get a geriatric review. Oh, you've had a dizzy turn, right, we'll send you to the Falls Clinic. Oh, you've got Parkinson's disease, right, we'll send you to the neurology motor clinic. Oh, you've got dementia, right, we'll send you to the dementia clinic. Oh, and you had a panic attack when we put you in the brain scanner, so we'll send you to the psychiatric clinic. Right? Oh, and you're still agitated, so we'll get the liaison psychiatrist to see you. The man ended up having seen 7 different teams. That was unnecessary. A general physician can take care of the lot, and the general physician only consults a tertiary physician if they can't cope. And they say, do you know, this Parkinson's is really bad, and I've increased the dopa drug as much as I think we can. I'll get Miriam, our neurologist, to have a look at this. She knows a lot about it. That's how it used to work. And then this poor man, I'll call him Samuel, each time he went into a hospital, he'd be seen by Dr. Kate Hopkinson or whoever it was. That would be the general physician, but it wasn't like that. So each time he went into hospital, each team did as many investigations as they could think of. Why? Because that's what doctors do when they don't know people. They do every test they can think of. That pushes up the cost enormously, and then they find new pathology with the test. They have to do more tests and so on. So it generates all this false activity that's not helpful. Doctors don't know the patients don't know the doctors, the patients get more anxious, and so on and so on and so on. So I want general physicians, fewer hospitals, more stable teams, consultant-led firms. You get the picture? That sort of thing. More head space, more art space, and stop the paranoid, litigious, what I call REMIC culture, remote management, inspection and compliance, where everybody is regarded as bad unless they passed all good. Okay?